And welcome back. And welcome to the Highest Podcast. Not really back, I should have said that last time. But anyway, so this is the Formatt Podcast. And I'm talking about JCW Lunacy episode 10. Episode 10, if you're asking me, it's episode 10. We had, this episode went out yesterday and it was a live stream. And, I watched the live stream. I watched it, but I wasn't ready to, jot down notes. I wasn't ready to whatever. Came out, and I was like, okay, so I'm just going to wait till it's done with its live and review it the next day, and whatever the fuck, watching the review today. But, okay, and today is actually October 25th. I'm recording episode 10 and 11 because yesterday episode 10 came out. Today episode 11 came out. And I'm calling them episode 10 and 11 because, they're lunacy episodes and they're not calling them 10 and 11, but I am. And I don't even, so we're live in Birmingham, Alabama. And the reason that this is late and I'm doing the two together is because when they went live with JCW Lunacy episode 10, live from Birmingham, Alabama, they got a copyright at some point after it released. Everybody got to watch it when it was live. Everybody got to see it live, but they got a copyright somehow. They got a copyright. And I'm telling you this, and I'm going to tell you on the next half of this, which you're going to hear in the same video here, all of it's in the one, that they got a copyright from Pink Kane because they played the original Kane music, which is crazy because they've been playing Kiss, they've been playing all these other songs, and no copyrights from that, right? But they get one from the Kane one, which is fun because, not really that fun because it's WWE, I think, doing something, striking back on them, whatever. But we all know the ICP wrestled for WWE and the WCW and the ECW back in the day. But, so that's why I'm doing the reviews now, and they're coming out together. So episode 10 and 11 in one video. Hope y'all enjoyed this. I just didn't feel like it needed to be two, So, I said, fuck it, let's do both of them in one and stuff. But yeah, like and subscribe. This is the Formatt Podcast associated with the Highest Podcast. But anyway, we also had 30 minutes of commercialized stuff going on. So we had congratulations to Matt fucking Cross for winning the world title, blah blah blah, and this is night 2. They said this is night 2 of the Train of Terror tour. We had Violent J backstage with Willie Mack talking to him you lost the belt, what's next, blah blah blah. Night 2 of Train of Terror. That's why we're probably going through this phase of these things going live and stuff like that. They're getting ready for Devil's Night, which is Wednesday, right? Wednesday, October 30th, Wednesday night, October 30, Devil's Night on Fight TV or Triller TV, whatever you pronounce it, whatever. Look it up, you'll find it. The first match of the night was Richie Bitchy Boy and Jeeves versus the Jobber Boys, August Matthews and JB Grayson. They fight it out. Pretty decent match. The Jobber Boys win, which is pretty wild. The August Matthews and JB Grayson win this match. I would have made them win too because I don't like Richie Bitchy Boy, and Jeeves is just Jeeves. We all know. But Richie Bitchy Boy sprayed ass juice in Jeeves' face on accident. So, I guess it was ass juice. I really don't know. They said it was ass juice. Whatever. We're just going to believe what the juggalos say, right? The toothbrush was invented in Birmingham, Alabama. That's what they said. And if it's true, it's true. If it's not, say something down in the comments whether or not it's true that the toothbrush was invented in Birmingham, Alabama. Just let me know. Comment. Gives you a point to comment, right? Like and subscribe. Southern 6 promo backstage. And Too Tough Tony. And the Too Tough Tony beef. Beefing. They're beefing right now. So they're like talking about the beef and all that stuff. And like how they're not having it right now. We're going to send you down to 716 Wings and Exotic Vapes. Totally forgot to say that in the beginning, but it doesn't matter. So now we have Painful Paul versus Lifesaver Mike versus Pink Kane in a triple threat. Triple threat. So, but it's all this is all counting down to the Devil's Night Wednesday on Fight Triller TV, October 30th. But we had Painful Paul, Lifesaver Mike versus Pink Kane, triple threat match. Painful Paul destroys both of them. And he pins both of them at the same time. So Pink Kane went up for the fucking something. Landed on guy a certain way, and he thought he was going to get the pin. Well, Painful Paul just pins both of them. So you get that. Which is totally fine, you know. Because, I mean, that's just what happens, you know. In the matches sometimes. But yeah, Devil's Night is Wednesday. It's coming up Wednesday, October 30th, people. I can't stress that enough. Y'all gotta go to Fight TV or Triller TV, whatever it's called now. They're calling it Fight TV, Triller TV. They're saying it's Triller TV now, but it used to be called Fight TV, so whatever. So find it somehow. We have Danny Moe promo for the first women's title. She's giving her promo. She's like, I need this belt. I want to be the first ever JCW Women's Champion. I'm with her on that one. Danny Moe has showed the most. I mean, we've only seen Christina Marie one time, and that's my girl. Me and her have been I've messaged her during COVID and all that stuff, blah blah. So I've kept in contact with Christina Marie. She's only had one match on JCW. So that kind of hinders her a little bit. A lot, actually, because Danny Moe's been featured a lot. And now Mickey Knuckles has been featured more than Christina Marie. Christina Marie has only been on one episode, and y'all know that she's only been on one episode if y'all been keeping up with the lunacy episodes that I've been putting out. So, we had that promo, which was a good one. And I'm if Danny Moe gets the first if she becomes the women's first champion, that'd be great. But with this next match, this probably hinders her a little bit. But we had a brutal match between Mickey Knuckles and Danny Moe. 1-on-1. Mickey Knuckles is a bad motherfucker. Okay, look her up. She's bad as shit. Versus Danny Moe, it's fucking gonna be brutal, right? But Mickey Knuckles took it to her ass. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Knuckles won. She took it to her ass. It was a brutal fucking match. So hopefully Danny Moe can bounce back from that. We don't know. I'm a big fan of hers. So let's hope it. Let's hope. 6-man tag match coming up with Southern 6 boys. All 3 of them. Kerry Morton, Salas Mason, and the other bastard. Versus Backseat motherfucking boys. And Too Tough, I Give Children Alcohol Tony. Bastard ass motherfucker. Fuck him. I hate that I have to, I kind of want to go for the Southern 6, but I just don't like the Southern 6. But the Backseat Boys and Too Tough, I Give Children Alcohol, Tony wins the belt. I mean, not the belts. Wins the match. And it's like, it's one of those matches where, like, goddamn, if it wasn't for the Southern Six for being, the bad guys, I would have definitely went for them. Or if I even liked the Southern Six. If they were solo, I might like, I don't know. I like the Southern Six idea, whatever. I like it, I guess, but I don't know. When you actually see it, it's like, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, the Backseat Boys, they win with Toe Tough Tony. We had the facade promo. More shit's going on. So now James Storm is coming out. But anyway, so you had facade promo, which is a pretty good promo. Anytime facade, Christian York goes out there and speaks. He used to be called Christian York. I don't know if y'all know that, but he used to be in WWE. No, TNA. He was TNA. I'm pretty sure he was in WWE at some point, but I don't know if he was or not. Let's not, quote me on that one. But TNA, he was in TNA, and he was called Christian York. But he's a facade since then. He had a promo. It was pretty good. We had the fifth match is a Battle Royale. It's a Battle Royale again for the fifth match. Another Battle Royale. We have Danny Moe. We have Richie Bitchy Boy. We have Jeeves. We have Pink, Kane, Lifesaver Mike. We have August Matthews, JB Grayson, Kerry Morton, Southern Six, another Southern Six member, Boba Thunder. It's a typical Battle Royale, man. It's just a typical Battle Royale. That's all it is. People get thrown over the top fucking ropes, and, it comes down to three people, right? So, the three people this time were Boba Thunder, August Matthews, and JB Grayson. The Jobber Boys, which I call them the Jobber Boys. And it came down to them two versus this big motherfucker. And if you know who I'm talking about with August Matthews and JB Grayson, they are a tag team. Baba Thunder is not. He is Commander Aziz from WWE, NXT. He's done some shit. And it comes down to them three, and you know what's going to happen. You already know. I don't got to finish, right? Do I have to finish? I don't know. Should I? Baba Thunder wins. We know that. Baba Thunder wins. This is his first Battle Royale win. This is his debut match, right? Or no, his debut match was on the other one. Never mind. This is his second match. Okay, let's clear this up. This is his second match. And in the second part of this, I talk about episode 11. That is his third match in the company. And his three first matches are Battle Royales. So, I don't know if they're building him to be great or building him to be what. But he's only winning Battle Royale matches, which are fine. But it's like, 10 or so people or whatever you put in there, and you get tossed over the top, whatever. So I don't know how strong they're trying to make them. But on the pay-per-view coming up, we got Matt Riddle versus Caleb Connolly for the American title. That's going to be great. Matt Riddle, anytime we see Matt Riddle or Nick Nemeth, which is Dolph Ziggler, we see them in this, it's going to be great. Alright? It's going to be great. Painful Paul came out during the Baba Thunder match. Again, he comes out there. And, Painful Paul is just trying to fucking, piss off Baba Thunder so he can fight him. And we're going to see that match eventually. And I'm hoping we see it at Devil's Night. Alright, then we have, after that Battle Royale, we have a Fatal 4-Way match. This is the sixth match. It's a Fatal 4-Way match. We've got Simon Gotch, this is my boy, versus Congo Kong. I like him too. Tarzan Duran, love him, versus Facade. Facade's dope. We've been talking about Facade a lot. Well, they have a Fatal 4-Way match. The Fatal 4-Way match is a pretty fucking awesome match. I love this match. It's a pretty good match. Congo Kong comes out the winner. Pretty good damn match. You got to watch this episode. We had Mecha Wolf come out with Super Beast. And Super Beast versus Willie Mack. And that match was good. Willie Mack won, I believe. I don't know. we're not going to tell you who won. You got to watch it. And then we had a Willie Mack promo after that. And now we are on James Storm. I'm guessing it's the main event. James Storm versus Matt Cross, the JCW World Champion. I know, you were asking me that. You were saying, hey, isn't that the JCW World Champion, Matt Cross? Yes. He's going up against James Storm in the main event of this. And we have a new commentary team. I don't know if I haven't told y'all that. There's a new commentary team. We don't have Matt Cardona. We haven't had Matt Cardona for like an episode. 3 episodes now, I think. I think it's been 3 episodes now. We haven't had Matt Cardona. But, it's been good without him, but I do miss having Matt Cardona's voice. Let me tell you. I do like that. Because he's one of my favorites of all time. But James Storm, Matt Cross. This has been a brutal match. Brutal match. Back and fucking forth. Just back and forth. Back and forth. Watch the match. Live from Birmingham, Alabama. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. But go check out JCW Lunacy Birmingham 1024 because you got to check it out on the Psychopathic Records YouTube channel. Check it out there because that match was amazing. It was brutal. And just Matt Cross coming off the top rope. Matt Cross, missing moves, getting super kick and just and then Mecha Wolf comes out, sprays freaking James Storm in the face, which gets a count out. Or not a count out, but a fucking a draw. So nobody wins. That's great. Thank you, Mecha Wolf, you dope looking motherfucker. He looks like he's Misfits, but 2.0. Misfits on steroids, dude. This dude is fucking lit vagina. Let me tell you. Dick cheese. Juggalos whoop whoop. Juggalo dick cheese. But Mecha Wolf's holding that belt up, holding the JCW World Championship up. He got the Danzig tattoo. He's ready for this shit. He's like, I want you, Matt Cross, and I want you in the worst motherfucking way. And I want to take the belt that you just fucking got. And here comes Willie Mack. Willie Mack is coming down here. Mecha Wolf, he's already out the ring. So, take long enough, and they out the ring. Ain't nothing gonna happen. But, what a fucking crazy episode of JCW Lunacy, episode 10. Live from Birmingham, Alabama. Go like and subscribe to Psychopathic Records YouTube channel. And hit the notification bell so you can see all their shows and stuff like that. And that has been episode 10 and 11. But you're getting ready to hear 11. So get ready for episode 11. It's about to hit right about. Motherfucking whoop whoop. We out, because this is episode 10. We out. You about to hear episode 11. There's Violent J. Ends the whole show. It's Violent J talking about some stuff. Go check it out. But anyway, you about to hear episode 11, baby. Bitch ass boy. Like and subscribe. Whoop whoop. Juggalos in the house. JRB, baby. We out. But we ain't out. We about to come on to another show. Like Elvis Presley, baby. And welcome to the Format with your boy Matt Jackson, aka Joffrey Killer. Lick my plate. Goddamn, let's go. Anyway, y'all know what time it is, bro. Y'all know what time it is. Fucking JCW Lunacy time, you know what I'm saying? But look, let me talk to you. We're in Little Rock, Arkansas tonight. Little Rock, Arkansas tonight. It's a live stream going on once again. 30 some odd minutes of just like commercials and congratulations and all that stuff. It sounds like the same podcast I'm recording, but it's not, totally not. Um, I like kitty cats. I didn't say that in the last one, so you'll notice different. Anyway, so we're in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I'm gonna record the Birmingham one too. But this one came out live, and I was like, "Oh shit, I caught it." Started writing out matches as soon as it started. Blah blah blah. But I'm gonna go back and watch Birmingham as well. Birmingham, Alabama, where they were live last night, and went to go check it out, and they had a copyright. So I guess they had to work out their copyright. So I don't know what's going on with that, Violent J, but I'm glad that that's taken care of. Hit me up, Violent J. This is episode 11, technically. Technically, if you're asking me, it's technically episode 11. Because episode 10 is Birmingham. Episode 9, y'all have already watched it 40 sometimes. Thank y'all for that. Love y'all for that. So y'all are getting behind the JCW lunacy right now. It's really good. But yeah, episode 11, and that's what I'm stating because that is what this is. In my head, I know if you go to the channel, the last, live streams, it's not saying episode whatever. It's not saying an episode number. I'm considering them episode 10 and whatever right now, episode 11 right now. But if they fix it, then I'll fix it. But other than that, these are episodes. Why wouldn't it be? Because guess what? If they're in order, and I'm going off order, then they're right. But anyway, so let me send you on down to 716 Wings. So you can get your food fix on. You can go there for I think breakfast, lunch, and dinner, pretty much. I think you can go there anytime you want to. Get you some wings and things. Get the stoner sandwich, bro. Joe Cool gets the stoner sandwich every time we go down there. We met Kerry Morton and Ricky Morton eating that damn thing. So he was eating that stoner sandwich and I was eating that pepperoni fucking steak and cheese, boy. Go get you some of that. Tell them that the High as Fuck podcast sent you there. Because they have even told us that us shouting them out, us telling people about them, we all feel like their business is it's getting even more and more and more as we're talking about it. So it doesn't matter if people are coming from this show or from us personally, but we are getting their name out there, and we're trying to work with them to where we can get like a little, maybe we come in and every time a wrestling event's going on, we don't have to pay for a meal or something, But other than that, we're just trying to promote local businesses and stuff that we love. And my favorite restaurant is 716 Wings. We're gonna send you down to Exotic Vapes. It's right behind Sheets, right near Sheets in Danville, Virginia. This is all Danville, Virginia. You can get a cookout over there on Cookout. That's a good place to go, man. If you stoned and you hungry, go over there and get you something from Cookout. If I could ever get the High as Fuck food truck going, ever, you wouldn't have to worry about any of those restaurants. We just drive around Danville, fucking selling the fucking stoners and shit. We'll get there one day. So, let me talk to you. Like and subscribe. This is the Formatt, and we're about to get into this. So we've got Mecha Wolf. My boy, Mecha Wolf. He sings with a band. I can't remember the name of it, but if you look up Mecha Wolf in music or band or whatever, you'll find it. He starts the show off with a promo or whatever. Like I said, it first started off with like 30-some minutes of just like commercials and like congratulations and that dumbass fucking Nick Gage. Oh my God. Okay. Like this is a person in this life that I tell my kid, do not be this guy. Just do not. Because if you're this guy, oh my God, this guy should not be given a microphone. He should not be given a phone to stream or to take video or even to talk. This guy cannot even talk English because he cusses so much. And the way that he cusses isn't like, it's not that type of, you know what I'm saying? It's just something else. It's the way he talks. It just, you can tell that he's a meth addict. You can tell that he is what he has been told, what we've been told that he is. And I hate hearing him. And I hate that every fucking live video that they've went on with, it's got this fucking dumbass. And I hate to even say his name, Nick Gage. I hate to say it. Most time, I'm like, I don't even give a fuck what his name is. But Nick Gage, this motherfucker, tell your kids, do not grow up to be this guy, because if you grow up to be this guy, yeah, we're done. No, I'm, we won't be done with our own kids, but we're just basically saying don't grow up to be that guy, because that guy is something fucking else that is gross. Anyway, we're going to start this show off great. Well, we already started off bad because we had to say Nick Gage's fucking name. But anyway, Simon Gotch, my boy Simon Gotch, versus this dumbass Lifesaver Mike. He looks like somebody that's a reject off of fucking, what was that, Baywatch show back in when I was growing up? Baywatch. But he looked like a reject. He looked like somebody that was casted for the show, but was like, yeah, you might be wearing what we want, but yeah, no, we're good. So they don't fucking cast him. They're just like, send him home. And then somehow he got on this show. I don't know how the hell. Violent J. This is a message to Violent J. Can you stop? This ain't funny no more, dude. It's not fucking funny no more. I mean, Pink Kane is I think I said it's pushing it, man. It's pushing it. Pink Kane's pushing it, but I think Lifesaver Mike is over it. I'm over your shit right now. Stop doing this, man. If you want to have a squash match, then literally put Lifesaver Mike out there against Congo Kong or something that's worth my fucking time. But Simon Gotch, a legend? Like, in my eyes, someone who goes back to the 50s, someone who has trained himself to be one of the greatest fucking actual real wrestlers, and you put him up against Lifesaver Mike just so he can tear him up. Okay, whatever. Simon Gotch, if you liked it, then whatever. I'm cool with it, but I'm still not cool with it. Whatever. We'll pass on through that. Simon Gotch won. If you're Simon Gotch going up against someone called Lifesaver Mike, you tell me who's winning. Then we had what I'm calling the jobber team. August Matthews and JB Grayson. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all are my jobber team of this whole fucking company, and I don't care if you hear this. Y'all go up against the Backseat Boys. Backseat Boys is already horrible enough, and I'm for them in this match, so that just tells you something. Both teams are horrible. I'm going for Backseat Boys, and they're the champions, which is fucking horrible because, well, we did have Brothers of Funstruction, which are two clowns that were the champions, and now we don't, so it's whatever. And then the Southern Six were the champions, so I guess it's better than the Southern Six, but anyway. So, yeah, Backseat Boys retained their titles against August Matthews and JB Grayson. Yeah, it was an alright match. It was alright. It was cool. They had some pretty cool moves happen. It was cool. We had Baba Thunder seen backstage. It wasn't much. It was just him being seen backstage. It was, it was pretty cool. Then the third match was a Richie Boy, Bitchy Boy, Brangton or whatever with Jeeves. Comes out there with that fucking asshole Jeeves. Versus, I guess, my boy, Pink Kane. Mr. I'm Pink and I'm Kane. Coming out there. And I'm okay. So since I'm talking about Pink Kane, I'm going to tell you all this. Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you all this. Pink Kane's music, the pink one, yesterday's, which I didn't get to catch. They got the copyright, is why I haven't recorded that one yet, and I'm about to record that one and watch this one and record this one first, whatever. It's because Pink Kane, and this is, I'm going to say this, I'm pretty fucking sure, I'm 100% sure, 1000% sure If it wasn't for anything else, they haven't gotten a copyright this whole 9 fucking episodes all the way up to 10. All the way up to 10. The 10th episode got a copyright, but the nine episodes and the 11th episode didn't get a copyright, and I'm gonna tell you why. And it's weird because we've had Marilyn Manson, we've had real music playing. I mean, you can ask my kid, he knows, he's seen it. We've had real music playing, Kiss and all this other stuff, Michael Jackson, no copyrights. But it comes down to Kane's music, Pink Kane's music. Yesterday in Birmingham was the real Kane's music from WWE. And WWE, I'm guessing, fucking copyrighted that shit. Called them out on their shit and said, hey, you can't use this, blah, blah, blah. And so, and I'm telling you this right now during me talking about this is because Pink Kane's music was different. It was different. It was different. It was so different that it was obviously not the original theme. That's what I'm saying. Copyright, they got copyrighted. I couldn't watch it yesterday. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's yesterday now. I mean, no, it's still 9:28 at night. So today, I wasn't able to watch it because they had the copyright fucking strike or whatever, and they got it taken down. Until just a little while, I noticed it, but I seen that they were live again and said, you know what, they're live in Little Rock, Arkansas. Let's go ahead and check this one out and record this one and get this one out the way. But I'm still pissed about this one because Pink Kane lost to Richie Bitchy Boy. Like, who gives a fuck about this Richie Bitchy Boy? Who cares about this motherfucker? Who gives a fuck? Pink Kane, he's the reason we got the copyright last night. Kind of crazy, right? And you're thinking, how do you know that? It's easy to tell when you listen to everything, and you've been watching it since day one, that it took Kane's music just to be like shut down. But I was pissed about that match because Pink Kane lost and he won his first match and all that stuff. We had a Southern Six promo segment with James Storm. They said, fuck you, Nick Nemeth, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They said, fuck you, Nick Nemeth, which is Dolph Ziggler. If you don't know, it's Dolph Ziggler. And if you don't know, I met Dolph Ziggler at a Raw. I went to see Monday Night Raw with my pops live and in person. We saw Ryback, we saw CM Punk, we saw The Miz, we saw a bunch of people. And yeah, so Dolph Ziggler was one of the people that I met that night, got his autograph, took a picture with him. I still don't know where that picture went, but anyway, so we had that little segment, and Nick Nemeth, whoever you got to fight from the damn Southern Six, I hope you fucking stomp their head in, super kick them a couple times, fucking get it in, boy. Fourth match on the card was Painful Paul, which is part of the fucking Redwood Giants. And he faces my boy, my friend on fucking Facebook, Tarzan. Fucking cool ass match, I guess, if you want to call a squash match cool. This is a squash match, but before we get to the squashness, Tarzan beats this motherfucker with a thick stick, okay? A thick stick. I mean, the stick is really thick, and it looks like a fucking, like one of those Flintstone, I don't know, it looks like some caveman shit. Let me talk to you. It looks like something that just pulled off an animal and whatever, but he beats the hell out of this fucking Painful Paul, part of the Redwood Giants. He just beats him with this fucking thick stick. And, kind of crazy. He just beats him down. The next thing you know, Painful Paul gets back and he does his little squashy shit. I'm a giant and I'm a squash you Tarzan type shit. So he squashes my boy Tarzan. Painful Paul wins. Richie Bitchy Boy won against Pink Kane. I can't remember if I told you that. Anyway, Too Tough Tony, Facade, Danny Moe have a promo segment because their match is about to come up. So we get to the fifth match, and the fifth match is Southern Six versus Facade, Danny Moe, and Too Tough. Oh, we're gonna call him drunk as fuck Too Tough Tony because he feeds children liquor and stuff like that. We know that now at the show. He will give a kid some straight hard ass liquor and say, here, get fucked up. You know, he don't give a fuck. Anyway, so that match was pretty fucking crazy. It was a crazy ass match. There's a lot going on with that match. Southern Six wins it, but it was a lot going on with that match. We had Violent J comes out and talks a little bit. I mean, well, he didn't come out and talk. He just talks like backstage. Whatever you want to call it. He's backstage talking. Then the sixth match is a battle royale. We're known for this now. Lunacy is known for this battle royale. We got Richie Bitchy Boy. We got Pink Kane. We got Lifesaver Mike. We got Backseat Boys. We got Danny Moe, August Matthews, JB Grayson, Facade, Mickey Knuckles, Kerry Morton, Baba Thunder again, Jeeves, which I didn't know he was in there. I did not know he was in there. But he was the first one thrown out. So, if that tells you anything, he was the first one thrown out. He sucks. He's just a manager. Then it comes down to, a bunch of people get thrown out. Comes down to Mickey Knuckles and Baba Thunder, which Baba Thunder, like I said, is Commander Aziz. He's, Daba Kato and WWE NXT. So, he's done made the crossover. Came down to Mickey Knuckles, which is a female, by the way. Mickey Knuckles, Baba Thunder. They some mammoths. Let me talk to you. They fight it out. Whatever. Painful Paul comes out to distract Baba Thunder. But instead, Baba Thunder picks up Mickey Knuckles and throws her over the top rope at fucking Painful Paul. Painful Paul catches her and then just drops her. He just drops her. Which makes Baba Thunder the winner of the Battle Royale for the second time. So Battle Royale. And you're hearing this now because I've already talked about it in the last one, because you'll know about that by the time we get to this, that Baba Thunder's already won a Battle Royale. This is the second Battle Royale winning. It's his second debut match. So this is the second match in this company. And in his debut match, he had a Battle Royale and he won it. But whatever. So, Train of Terror tour has been going on this whole time. Thriller, I think it's Triller app. Fight TV, whatever used to be Fight TV, Triller, is going to be having Devil's Night. I've been thinking it was YouTube this whole time. It's not. It's going to be Triller or Fight TV, whatever it is now. Like, you're going to have to get it over on there. And I guess you have to pay for it, which kind of sucks, because I was wanting to watch that on YouTube the way it's been going on. And they've got a new deal with Triller, which is cool. I'm cool with that. Like, within, 11 episodes, they get in that's cool. That's cool as fuck with me. I'm good with it. Now, we are moving on from the Battle Royale to the main event of tonight. The main event of Arkansas. Well, Little Rock, Arkansas is the main event. 7th match. We have Mecha Wolf tagging with Congo Kong. And let me give you a little tidbit of information about Mecha Wolf. Mecha Wolf is Damien 666 son. He is the son of Damien 666. And if y'all are up on y'all's Mexican lucha libre style wrestling, if y'all are up on the Mexican side of wrestling, then like I am, then you know who Damien 666 is, and you know that Damien 666 is a legend. Big name in fucking Mexico. He's a big name fucking everywhere. Really, if you think about it, he's WCW. Like, he was big, I think even in ECW, I believe. Like, he's big. Like, people know who Damien 666 is. And his son, Mecha Wolf, and Congo Kong going up against Willie Mack. My boy, Willie Mack, the Chocolate Thunder himself, the Chocolate Juggalo himself, and Matt Cross. The world champion, the JCW world champion, Matt fucking Cross, man. Go up against Mecha Wolf and Congo Kong. Great match. God damn, I don't even remember who won that shit. I think it was goddamn Willie Mack and Matt Cross that won it. But either way, y'all gotta watch the match on that one. Watch the show to figure out who won against the main event, okay? How about that one this week? I don't tell you who won. I don't know who won. I'm just gonna tell you I don't know. And you go and check out the whole show so you know who won the main event. Let's do that. But where the fuck is the clowns at? Where the fuck are the clowns? Where were the clowns the whole episode of this? Where the fuck were the fucking clowns? Where were my fucking brothers of construction? Anyway, the show gets a 9.5. Or a 10, whatever you want to call that. Could be a 10. But 9.5 gives it like whatever. 21 minutes in, we're good. So go like and subscribe to Psychopathic Records YouTube channel so you can get notifications for JCW Lunacy. Subscribe here so you can get the reviews of JCW Lunacy and other wrestling shows. And that has been Matt Jackson, aka Joffrey Killer, with the Formatt Podcast. Like and subscribe, and we are out like Elvis Presley. Ha 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 ha.